Hey everybody, this is Ableta Rodelyn A from City College of Angeles and you're listening to the News Podcast, the show that will educate you guys tonight about STD and STI. So our loyal listener tonight will be an important night for us to be educated about this news. So stay tuned and listen because we're talking about a very important and timely topic, preventive ways on sexually transmitted disease and sexually transmitted infection with our special guest tonight, Avila Angelica, Avila Vidal, and Tuazon Frances, who are professional in this field, will explain tonight to us about STD and STI. So let's talk about STD and STI or sexually transmitted infection. It can be tricky to understand and challenging to talk about because of the stigma that surrounds STI. It is common to hear misinformation from friends or have a misunderstanding of STI because every person's experience is unique. So before we continue our topic, we have a guest to explain about general STI transmission symptoms and prevention. So here our first guest, Avila Angelica. So here your question. So how are STI transmitted?
These infections are spread from one person to another during all types of sex, through the exchange of bodily fluids like blood, vaginal fluid, semen, and precum. STIs can be also transmitted through skin-to-skin contact during dry humping, genital rubbing, and kissing.
Our second guest is Tuazon Frances. So the question is, how will someone know if they have STI?
Understanding STI symptoms can be challenging because different STIs have different symptoms and can sometimes be mistaken for other infections. Most people with an STI experience very mild symptoms are present. They may be scores or bloated on the mouth or genitals, rash itching pain or irritation of the genitals or flu-like symptoms. The only way to know if you have STI or not is to get tested. Be sure to check it out.
And the last guest is Abeliana Vidal. So if STI are common and transmitted during all types of sex, what can be done to prevent STS?
Hi guys, my name is Vidal. So I have here the good news, and there are many prevention and options that might work best for you or to those people who are experiencing it. Here are just a few. Of course, first is you need to use condoms or barrier time you have an oral sex, anal sex, or vaginal sex. Use lube to reduce friction or irritation. Get tested to know your status before having sex with a new partner. Of course, that's the thing that you need to know about your person, about her sexual life, and consider the HPV vaccine or PrEP to protect against viral STIs like HPV and HIV. Choose to abstain from sex or certain sexual behavior. Talk to open and honestly about STIs with your sexual partner. Thank you.
If you are hearing this message, you've listened to the entire episode of Preventive Ways on Sexually Transmitted Disease and Sexually Transmitted Infection, and for that, we want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we would like to thank our special host tonight who shared their knowledge with us. Again, thank you doctors for sharing all your knowledge and leading your time for us.